Hello guys, you welcome back to our channel. Oh my god, it's a very beautiful and a wonderful day. Now meet Pat Obason, Odunsi and Madam Tola Olatunbosun, who are famous for shedding tears in the Yoruba Nollywood, in Yoruba movies. They love to shed tears, and that is their main character. That is one of the role they love to play in every of the Yoruba movie, every role they have been given to. Now, any good artist given any role should be able to get into that character. But although actors and actresses are like a clay in the hands of the molders, clay must comply with the molder and he bends it into whatever he likes. A good artist must be able to adapt and bend into what the script says, enter into that character and give the writer what he wants. And also, these two veteran artists interpret any role given to them perfectly, most especially when it comes to crying. Oh my god, sometimes I normally wonder, how did they do it? Like, they would just cry, and it's just like you putting rub or onions in your eye, and the tears will just start coming. But this one is naturally, like, they have this kind of hormones that works and that triggers tears in the twinkle of an eye when it comes to that area and that aspect. Now, Pat Obason Odunsi is a Nollywood actor, a producer, and a farmer. He began his acting career in churches before he proceeded to join Ogunde theater group. You should know that most especially this Odunsi, one of the best role he loves to play is to become a pastor or to become a father, either of the two. And also, there is no movie that even if you do a pastor or he play a role of a father, he will still cry last. He will cry last. So he worked under late Albert Ogunde for 8 good years before setting up his personal theater group. He hails from Ogun State, and he has a very big farm in his mother hometown, Ago, Owu, Osun State. He has produced 3 different movies and has also featured in numerous movies both home and abroad. Tobason Odunsi has been acting for the past 50 years. Oh Jesus, he has been acting for the past 60 years. But now presently he is 79 years old veteran actor who started acting with contemporary artists like Albert Ogunde, Onye Adejobi, Kola Ogunmola, Duro Ladepo, Anyela Olomigbon, Ibare Olokon, Isho Pepe, and many others. Even Chief Akin Ogungbe, Chief Olusheyi Tiger, Chief Omilano, Chief Moses, Olaya Adejumo, and many others. All these people that I've just mentioned, they are one of the veteran actors then, and most of them are no more presently. But this man has been in the movie industry since he was 29 years old. Let me say, when he was 29 years old, and now he is 79 years old. Presently 79 years old. And watching his movies is just always giving life, and it's always, the way he plays the role, it's always giving one vibe. Like, you get more understanding in what he does, even in his dialogue and everything he does. Like, the way he acts is like it's always passing message across, different messages across to people. So most especially people like to watch his movie, and he's famous for crying in movies. And anytime he's been given the role, he acted perfectly, and you will even be emotional while watching his movies because he interprets any role given to him intelligently and perfectly. That is just for him. Like, he's always playing the role perfectly. No slums, nothing like that'll be drawing out, that'll be dulling people. No, he releases his energies towards the role he's been given to play. Like, he's always perfect in it, and it is always emotional because even at the end of the day, you just find yourself crying alongside without anyone beating you. Like, seriously, it's so emotional, and all of his movie is always educational. It's educational when he dialogues, when he speaks in the movie. it's always educational. Like, you always make sense to people, most especially because of his old age and his experience in the theater and in the Nollywood industry also. Now going into the second person, because second person of actress Owomidokun Olatunbosun, popularly known as Tola Olatunbosun. She's an actress and a producer also, and she has started her acting career in 1983 while she was a trader also. And she learned her acting career from veteran actor Deji Aderemi, popularly known as Olofaino. Wow. So, however, she stopped acting for a while because of family issues, as her husband was not in support of the job, and it took a while for him to accept the career, and he set some rules for her. That's why you can never see Tola Olatunbosun acting romantic roles in movie. It is popularly understood by people that if you're going into a Nollywood industry, any acting career, you must have to you have to feature in most especially romantic movies and like that. And that is one of those things that creates family issues for some people. And even if you check the life of most of these Nollywood actors and actresses, most especially the actress, it has actually demolished so many homes because they find themselves unfaithful to their husband. And that is one of the reasons why this Tola's husband asked her not to set rules and limitations for her, so she can only do either the village movie or being a mother, or be a single mother, most especially single mother like that, or maybe a mother that the husband has gone to where the elders normally goes, and having just the children around like that. But going into a romantic movie and a romantic atmosphere, no, you cannot see her there. Our only movie is just she most especially plays this village setting movie, and that is it. So that is one of those things that discourages most people in going into this acting career, because they think that they don't want a problem for their children, they don't want a problem for their wife, and so like that, because something they would see and will later regret it, that I should have known, I should not have allowed her to go into acting. It is not easy to be a celebrity because there are always so many temptations on the lane. Also, she's also known for crying in movies also, and this makes the movie appears very real and emotional also. And in an interview, she revealed that she has loved acting right from childhood, and because of the passion she had for it then, it is not hard to get water in the eyes for her, and she doesn't even know where the tears comes from. They just flow freely while playing any role that has to do with shedding tears. And these tears are natural. That's why she has been given any role that has to do with crying. Also, that's why we see her cry most times in the movie, and this makes our movie real and authentic. Both Pat Obason, Odunsi, and Madam Tola Olatunbosun interpret their role perfectly when it comes to acting, because it's just a natural thing. There's nothing like you forcing yourself to cry and like that. So my people, this is what we bring for you to know about people that love to cry, that any role they have been given to most especially is to cry in the movie, and they've been doing it perfectly. So you also, whatever you know how to do it perfectly without no errors. We've got more for you. Just stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Thank you. We love you. Make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to this